Gemstones. Ah, here in New York. Oh my God, no AC. Ah, that's crazy. I wouldn't survive. I would not survive without AC. You've seen me. I'm a big dude. I don't handle heat. Hell to the no. Nope. I would park my big ass in front of a fan and I would not be able to move. Nope.
So, we going to have a good week, boss?
Hell, I do that now. When it's like in the 90s or close to 100 here in New York, freaking I got my ACs cranked full tilt and I sit in front of the fan. I can't imagine freaking 112. F that. Yeah, here in New York, all right, we have in the spring every year we have a burn ban, March to April, okay, and
Just ping the collection location through to you. Pick up the goods and bring them back to the warehouse. I don't anticipate any trouble.
I don't anticipate any trouble. So I'm on the fire department here. My buddy Jay that plays with me, he used to be on the fire department, as well. And I'll tell you, the amount of calls we get in that span when there's a burn ban is insane for people outdoor burning.
Come over anytime. I'll give you a...
We went to we've gotten the calls where like we had a call, freaking show up and homeowner's like total asshole. He's got like a pile of leaves. He said the 112 was the outside tent. It's probably closer to 150 or 120 inside because even the thermostat. Holy shit! Oh my God, that's crazy. That's insane. So we get dispatched to this outdoor fire, and we get there, and the homeowners got. I don't remember who called it in. I think it was like a neighbor or something, and you get that a lot. Neighbors will call on their neighbors so fast. So we get there. Okay, there's a burn ban. This guy literally raked like all these leaves and sticks and stuff around the base of a tree and was burning it. Was burning this pile of leaves and sticks at the base of this tree. So like we get there and we're like, what are you doing? So I got spooked. He said over to the fallback location. Now I'm rerouting your GPS. Oh, this is gonna suck. So we're like, there's a burn ban, you know, and the guy was like, actually the guy was kind of douchey, I think, at first. I don't really remember. He might have been alright. His wife was like over the top, like yelling at us, screaming at us because we were there, and you know, we're like, the burn ban, like the DEC, which is the Department of Environmental Conservation here in New York, they put out the burn ban, and we're like, it's illegal. You got to put it out. Like, we can't leave without it being put out. Either you put it out or we put it out. One or the other. Yeah, she was mouthing off to us, and you guys don't have lives and all this other stupid bullshit. It's crazy. But take the gemstones to the warehouse. See, now situations like this where you take a vehicle with the cargo, you should be able to like put the cargo in your warehouse, and you know, maybe I don't know. Maybe like it's an option when you have a car warehouse. We should be able to keep the car too and sell the vehicle. We've had a firework ban for the last 2 years, yet the police refuse to enforce it. The fire department gets overwhelmed with calls because of the cops. Oh yeah, we go through that shit too. Yeah. Here in New York, so some fireworks are illegal. But it doesn't matter. People bring in fireworks from out of state, let them off. So we don't get, like, the fire department usually doesn't get called to those, but the police departments do. They get called like ridiculous, and they get overwhelmed because there's a lot of areas where there's not a lot of law enforcement. You know, and then like you just can't keep up. So, unlike 4th of July, man, I used to work for 911 in the county that I live in. You get so many calls. It's just by the rest of those neighbors in the virus really running from Washington. Holy crap. That's crazy. Here we have a lot of people that go to Pennsylvania. Well, at least here where I am. You got closer to the